Well, welcome to Phase 8 of the PrescriptFit Medical Nutrition Therapy Program. I'm Dr. Stanford Owen. Hopefully you're sitting there with your counselor at your doctor's office, and hopefully by this time shedding medications, improving your disease measures, shedding a bunch of pounds at this point. First of all, make sure you fill out your medical nutrition therapy follow-up sheet, all your basic information, your height and your weight, your diet strategy that you're following. PrescriptFit, this will be Phase 8 coming up. Any medications that you're taking, if you've left off or had medications deleted, just leave them off. Exercise that you are doing or would like to do, walking, jogging, the gym, yoga, swimming, the bike, calisthenics, dancing, tennis, all of the above is perfectly okay. Family trust, are you still struggling with your spouse or your kids or your parents or friends or work colleagues? Friends are probably calling you up by now going, oh, when's that diet going to be over? Keep the conversation open with them. You don't have to necessarily push them away, but be firm and say this diet's forever. This strategy that I'm working on is going to be useful wherever I go and whoever I'm going with, including you, friends. Environmental cleanup. Remember, it's easier to not eat foods that are not there than not eat foods that are there. So getting sugary drinks, pork, beef, dairy, and especially starches at this point out of the house, vitally important for staying compliant. Symptoms, be sure and mark your symptoms 0 to 10. Now, especially from this point forward, we're adding snack bars and we'll be splurging soon. Be noticing if symptoms recur when you splurge. Any disease measures that are new, please mark those in. And your diet plan of action this week will be PrescriptFit Phase 8. What your plans to and clean up your environment perhaps a little bit better. How many minutes of exercise do you plan on doing this week? And do you have to negotiate with family, friends, or work colleagues? Any medications? Remember, there's a section in my book, not a bad idea at this point to read Phase 1 through 8 again, and make sure you're on track with your strategy. Now, Phase 8 is snack bars. If you go to the PrescriptFit website, you're going to see a host of snack bars that we use. This one is lemon meringue bar. This one is fudge graham. We have scores of different snack bars that are available for use. You can go to the grocery store and find high protein snack bars. The ones that I usually recommend are the Atkins bars. They're very high in protein. You may go to your health food store, ask them for real high protein, low carb snack bars, and use these 2-3 times a day if necessary. Remember, there's technically no overdose. Now, snack bars, sometimes you have to watch it because you can overdose on them, especially if you have a bunch of them right available to you. But this is Phase 8, so you're adding snack bars to your diet strategy with fruit of any type, all you can eat, with nuts, any type, all you can eat, with eggs, any way that you want to prepare them. And by this time, you have lots of options available to you, omelets and quiche and so forth. You still have your non-starchy vegetables, all you can eat, multiple varieties, many colors. You've got poultry, you've got seafood, all you can eat, and 8 doses of PrescriptFit. So by this point in time, you should not really be hungry. You should really not be deprived. You may be wanting to go out and splurge a little bit, and that's good because splurging is coming up next. We realize that while these foods can be harmful to your health, they really taste good. So we want to embrace that and teach you how and why splurging doesn't have to destroy your health, and you can still live like a normal person. So we'll see you next week in Phase 9 where we start splurging.